About 30% of car-related deaths in this area are related to unrestrained passengers. They have enough cots and bedding kits to accommodate a maximum of 24 people per night.
So that jackpot keeps creeping up and up and up. What is the situation now?
Well, Janine, the Powerball jackpot has gone all the way up to $1 billion now, with a cash prize of almost $500 million. This is the Humane Society of Raleigh County's first year collaborating with the Green Light Dispensary for a donation drive. This is the historic mansion's second year hosting the Parachute Brigade New Year's Eve party. The jet plane purchased with these funds will be the New River Community and Technical College's first plane purchase. The bridge that you can see behind me will be 190 feet in length once it's completed, making it the longest GRS IBS bridge in the country, according to the WVDOH. New River Gorge National Park and Preserve's land expansion will provide access to an additional 85 acres of land that were available at the park before. This Groundhog Day breakfast tradition has been going on for about 43 years. And then, as you can see in front of me, are the groundhogs that are used to predict the weather to keep this tradition going. The Winter Place Ski Resort employs 300 to 400 people each winter season. The snow around is 100% man-made, which can't be blown unless the temperature outside is 27 degrees or below. So have you seen the movie before?
I haven't seen it yet, so this will be my first time. I'm excited.
Probably a little nervous too, right?
You know, a little bit. We'll see. We'll see. I hear it's people are liking it, so that's good.
A local college is helping address barriers for those trying to re-enter society. The school hosted a workshop with information and resources to help spread awareness. Newswatch reporter Jordan Massey has the story.
The U.S. is the most incarcerated nation in the world with the highest recidivism rate. To help people better understand how criminal offenders are impacted to this day, Concord University is having a 2-day workshop with training for students and members of the community to learn more information on the history of incarceration in the United States.
One thing I've never really considered is the impact of slavery on modern day incarceration and recidivism rates. Of course, we learn about economic impacts and racial impacts, but just learning about the direct line from slavery to incarceration. And especially we talked about the 13th Amendment, how it has a clause in there where slavery is legal if you've committed a crime. That's something very new to me that I learned.
The training discusses some of the different pathways leading to prison, such as the school-to-prison pipeline, adverse childhood experiences, and even foster care. It also goes over challenges people may face leaving prison and how certain systems that are in place make it hard for criminal offenders to reintegrate into society, making it more likely for them to commit further crimes and be reincarcerated.
There are no transitional housing programs in West Virginia, and so that is a huge issue that we need to look at. Employment, access to food, access to education. Certain occupations you're restricted from, certain licensures you're restricted from. So really all those collateral consequences surround the fact that you just can't earn a living wage once you have a criminal record.
This Building Bridges to a Better Community workshop has been going on for about 5 to 6 years. This is the second year it has occurred at Concord and the first time that the training is actually taking place in person. In Athens, Jordan Massey, Newswatch.
Local resident is gaining national attention and will be making an appearance on a popular television show later this week. Newswatch reporter Jordan Massey has the story.
American Idol fans, keep your eyes peeled because local resident Cameron Lawson is making an appearance this coming Sunday. After having months to prepare, Cameron's audition in New Orleans is being released this week. Newswatch covered Cameron's television debut 6 months ago, and he even previewed some of his singing abilities for WOAY.
I see the crystal raindrops fall, but in the beauty of it all, it's when the sun comes shining through.
Cameron described his experience being on American Idol to be like a roller coaster, but says that it was the best time of his life. Due to being on the road, Cameron wasn't able to do an in-person interview, but he met with WOAY via Zoom to speak about what was going through his mind as he performed.
to stand there in front of all those singers that have the same motivation I have. Well, some have stronger motivations and some have lesser motivations. Not the same motivation, but the same push. To be out there and to do that, to sing in front of legends themselves, it was amazing. Dream come true.
Before actually traveling to New Orleans, Cameron had to go through several rounds of auditions through Zoom. He previously worked at the Walmart Supercenter in Beckley, where he's a resident, but decided to part ways with the company due to scheduling conflicts with the show. With the episode coming out this weekend, he's excited to represent the local area and hopes to bring joy to all of his fans and supporters.
It feels great that I got all my beautiful people, West Virginia, put on a map. I got all my people backing me up on this. It feels amazing, and it is a lot of weight on my shoulders, but I'm willing to take on that weight and become a bodybuilder from it.
Well, Cameron, all of us here at WOAY are wishing you the best of luck at your auditions, and we look forward to seeing you on American Idol this coming Sunday, March 19th, right here on ABC.